The wrong people are always in power. That is the subject of today's video. So if you've been watching my video series, you might have noticed this is a reoccurring theme that I talk about in a lot of videos, that the wrong people are always in power. It's a conclusion I came to in my early 30s. It played a huge role into why I left the left. It played a huge role into why I became the person I am today. You see, I used to be a very left-wing person because I believed it was actually possible to have the right people in power. It's never going to happen. We are never, ever going to live in a world where the right people are in power. It's always going to be the wrong people. Whatever people are in power, you want them to have as little control over you in your life as possible. You need to gain power over your own life rather than have people have power over you. Because if you allow people to have power over you and things get bad, you can't do much about it because other people have power over you. And that sucks. It really, really sucks. You have to be very careful who you trust, what information you consume. Like, I used to trust a doctor in San Jose back when I lived there. His name was Dr. Timothy Ong. That doctor, there is no human being I have met in my lifetime who I hate more than Dr. Timothy Ong. Now, I know I could potentially get sued by mentioning that doctor's name in this video, but I doubt he'll ever find out about this video. But here's the thing. I told that doctor to not prescribe me anything that would negatively impact my education. And he prescribed me medication that is known to cause permanent memory loss along with other cognitive issues. And if I could undo any decision in my life, like if I look back in my life and think, okay, what's the biggest regret? It's like, oh yeah, taking that prescription drug. Trusting a doctor who prescribed me that drug. Because he told me if I keep taking it, my migraine would go away. You know, person in this medical position, he has the, he is a medical professional. He is somebody with power and influence. He convinced, because of his status in this status economy, I trusted him, and I regret it. I massively regret trusting that doctor. But that's what happens when you just blindly trust any authority figure based off their title or based off of how they can manipulate you. Because he told me eventually the migraine would go away. I just need to keep taking it and this and that. And I did more research too. Apparently that medication is more preventive than anything else. So I have a 24/7 migraine. Always live with migraines. Very difficult to be happy with a 24/7 migraine. But I've learned to be happy a lot of the time. But there's also a lot of times I'm absolutely miserable. And there's a lot of times I'll seek out pleasure to tolerate pain. And that's my life. And it's okay. I think I live a good life. Like, I think I live a much better life than most people do. I can play Donkey Kong Country 2, record it in the gameplay in lossless quality, do political commentary, people listen to what I have to say. Even though YouTube's algorithm has been not recommending my content as much as it used to when it comes to political content. Like, most of the political videos I upload this month, it hasn't even gotten like 3 digits of views, and that's okay. To me, at least there's people still watching. At least there's still a lot of my audience, the people, you, the viewer, who have been watching my videos, have enjoyed a lot of my content, and I greatly appreciate that. I don't appreciate the wrong people in power, though. They can get bit as far as I'm concerned. And just when you think the wrong people are gone, they come back. A lot of times they come back with a vengeance. Because they want revenge. They will always want control over your life. No matter what. They want control over you. They want to control the way you think, what you hear, what you see. They hate you. They despise you. They think they're fucking better than you. They think they are much better than you. They believe they deserve power over you in your life. They are horrible. They are scum of the earth. Do not trust these people under any circumstance, because the wrong people are always in power. If that's the one thing you get out of this video series, All these political Donkey Kong videos I've made this year, it's that the wrong people are always in power. The reason why I have no hope for the future is because the wrong people are always in power. Like, what inspired me to even start all these videos, it's largely because of all these people who should not be in power. The reason why I left the left, because the wrong people are in power. Hey, you know what? A lot of left-wing policies would sound great to me if the right people were always in power. You know, if we elected nothing but concerned politicians who want the best for civilization, who are willing to do everything they can to make our lives better. Sure, that sounds great, except that's never going to happen. You know why we have a public education system? It's not because they care about kids being well educated. It's because they want obedient workers. Because the wrong people are always in power. A society full of obedient workers helps prevent the system from collapsing in a way that goes against the interests of the elites. The elites hate you. They don't want to have to sail away and escape from a situation they create. They want society to obey them and do what they tell them to do. Because the wrong people are always in power. They don't care about you. They do not care about me. That is the world we live under. Gain power over your own life so they have less power and control over you.